I'm sorry about that. I didn't have my microphone on yet. Hey, what's going on, guys? GMosser here. I haven't been live in a couple days. Wow. Um, that is because I've been busy doing a thing or two, and I'm planning on streaming more again, and I want to do more than just Garry's mod. I can do way more than just that, yo. Um, but yeah, things have been going well. Hope everyone's doing well. SOT, how you doing, bud? Hope everyone's having a good day, and let's have a fun Garry's Mod live stream. Why the heck not? So, yeah, it's gonna be a rather chill Garry's Mod live stream, and I am definitely not gonna be, I will not be being insane or anything like that. Well, maybe a little bit, but you know, I'm hoping for it to be a rather chill Garry's Mod live stream, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And while I'm doing my stuff on Garry's Mod, it'll be cool to catch up with some of you guys. Bro, yesterday I hung out with the homie Chris Geving for his 25th birthday. Got him a pretty cool present. He was definitely very appreciative, so that made me happy. And shout out to my dad for making that possible, for making it so I could give Chris a very awesome present. But yeah, it was awesome. It was good to hang out with him. We watched some Chris Farley movies, and yesterday I had the best laugh I've ever had in my life. So, yeah. Hey, you accidentally got your friend kicked from Forsaken? Why? How the heck did that happen? Hey, are you gonna call me on Discord? No. Sorry, but no. I'm not calling anyone on Discord. Why do people want to call me so bad? I don't get it. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, just no. I'm not. Haven't really been doing call-ins. I'm kind of thinking about changing that. Because, you know. You guys wouldn't get it. Thinking about changing, like, the policies for, like, call-ins. And no, I'm not gonna make call-ins, you know, like... I'm not gonna be making call-ins, like, you know... I'm not gonna be charging people for call-ins. They will be free, but I'm thinking about changing it so... I'm thinking about changing it so... For the call-in live streams, whatever those are, you have to be 18 or older. Because with what's going on in the world, I definitely... And especially, like, I had people who were saying that... I have people who were accusing me of something I would never do, by the way. Fuck no, I'd rather... literally delete my Minecraft server. I'd rather delete my Minecraft server than do this, but I've had people say that, oh, GMosser talks to minors. Like, no, I don't, and especially not in the way you're thinking of, you sick fuck. So, whoever those people were probably projecting, so... And also, it's like, I'm not a kid anymore. So, I gotta, you know, change up a thing or two for the safety of everyone. So yeah, that's probably gonna change. Hey, John McCarter, how you doing? What's up, Zage? How y'all doing? They arrested the man? Yeah, I heard. I heard about that. like, honestly, dude, like, dude, people, you have to be, like, the lowest, you have to be, like, the biggest lowlife in the world to kill a famous person, or, like, you gotta be the lowest of the low to, you know, actually, like, go out of your way to kill someone you don't like. Like, bro, like, people like that guy, fucking low life. Low life. Like, I have people I dislike, but I would never, like, go out of my way to, like, hurt them. Like, society sucks. People suck. Oh, that'd be cool, John McCarter. Alright, guys, well, let's add some positivity, and let's add some positivity to the streams, why don't we? Yo, guys, so this is how you play, this is how to, what do you call it? This is how to be a dead person. Sorry, please don't! Please don't! Yo, guys, if you have if anyone has a suggestion of an NPC you want me to make a video with, I will do that. But in the meantime, I'll just bang out my usual ones. Ah! Same as ever, all bark and no bite. Yeah, guys, it's cool. It's cool to, like, make Garry's Mod videos, but, you know, like, not scream too much, you know? Oh my God, purple guy, give me a hug! Ah! 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 Hold on, guys. Let me check the chat real quick. What is the name of game? Good question, Guy Cop. This game is called Garry's Mod. You gonna film a video for you guys if it's okay, GMosser? What kind of video, if you don't mind me asking? Make a short? No, I don't. I stay out of politics as much as possible. I want nothing to do with them. It just creates a bunch of angry and miserable people. And, you know, it's like, the world's always going to be, like, messed up. There's always going to be messed up people out there. Whether they're in power or whether they're not in power. The world will never be perfect, and it's like, it is what it is, but you know what? I don't want to be a negative person. I don't want to be an angry person. And one way for me to be the happiest me I can be is to stay out of politics. Another thing I did was I uninstalled social media. I only ever go on there if I'm trying to reach out to someone, or yeah, pretty much, yeah, or if I'm trying to, you know, learn something that I actually want to learn. But yeah, I stay out of politics, I stay out of drama, I stay off of social media. And dude, when I was a kid, like, I was happier when I was a kid because, you know, I wasn't on the computer all the time. I wasn't on social media, and I wasn't filling my head with garbage and potential lies. Sure, there are some truths, some bitter truths to swallow, but if you keep hearing about it day after day after day and just listening to all the bullshit, it gets to you, and it makes you just a worse, more unhappy, more negative version of you. Like, sure, yeah, it's a good idea to know what's going on in the world, but it's like, I mean, you're going to hear about it eventually. Because, you know, the sheep will tell you. And by the sheep, I mean the people who, you know, care about that kind of stuff, who pay attention to that kind of stuff. Like, I'm gonna learn what happens anyways. So yeah, that's why I'm staying out of politics. But yeah, Roblox driving empire. Kirk is not a president. Yeah, but he was a politician. And I choose to stay out of politics. Maybe you guys will understand when you're older. Your 8-year-old brains cannot comprehend the things I'm saying. Anyways. But you know what? I find it funny because some of the things I say, you probably don't know what the heck I'm saying, and you probably don't care. But if you remember what I said like 10 years from now, you're probably going to be like, hey, GMosser was right about something. GMosser has a point. GMosser, it might not be as stupid as he acts in his videos. Like, you want to see stupid? I'll show you stupid, buddy. And that is one dumb way to die. Dumb ways to die. Does anyone here remember that meme? Hey, what's up, silly girl? How you doing? Oh, I forgot to unspawn him. Yo guys, who do you want me to spawn in? Also, if you want me to crucify someone, let me know. Maybe I can do that. Why? 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 I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat your brains! Wait! You don't have any! I'm gonna go find someone who has a brain. Bye-bye, stupid. Oh. Bro, I kind of sound like something bad. Like this sound. Oh, that kind of just sounds like. Bleh. That sounds like something from Beavis and Butthead Do America. If you have a superpower, what would it be, GMosser? If I had to pick a superpower, the power to have every power. The power to be whatever I want to be. And never fail. Oh my gosh, it's Daniel Henshaw! It's the Blue Gentleman! Ah! Why did you kill me? That's not very gentlemanlike, Daniel Henshaw. Okay. Okay, I was just playing dead. Okay, now I'm actually dead. Just kidding. You guys thought I was gonna die in my early 20s? Well, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Jerry, please no! Please don't touch me! Ah! Huh? Hey guys, look, it's a draft. Nah. Hey guys, what is your favorite mob in Minecraft? Let me know. What is everyone's favorite Minecraft mob for those of you who like Minecraft? GMosser, could you give me a shout out, please? Shout out to Davey Prophet. Check him out if you want. Let's be honest, bro. Nobody's probably gonna, well, maybe some people might visit your channel, but asking for a shout out doesn't always help. But hey, if people check out your channel, awesome. So there's that for you. Hey, stop that! Stop shooting me with arrows! That is disrespectful and rude, and I will not tolerate such terrible behavior from somebody who is literally bone. So please stop shooting me, because that is not okay. You are mean. I said stop! It's not funny! Why do you keep shooting me? Like, I'm asking you to stop. It's not cool. Like, can you stop, please? Please? Okay, you're starting to tick me off. Life lesson. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Okay, now I'm dead. And that is true, ladies and gentlemen. He was trying to shoot me from there. He's desperate. Hey guys! The zombie is trying to eat my brains! Joke's on you, buddy! I don't have one! Ha ha! I sold my brain for gas money, so So I don't have a brain, so good luck, buddy. Oh! Guys, that is so cursed. Like, holy, let's see if I can get past them. Bro! That is the most cursed thing I've seen all day. I'm a zombie, I'm a brains. Wait, what's that? You don't have a brain? Oh well, I'm gonna go find someone who has a brain. Bye! Okay, we're just going to crucify this guy. Goodbye, Squidward. Wait, oh! That's who I meant to crucify. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Alright, guys. To the back rooms we go. Hey, what's up, the amazing world of K? Hey, what's up, Lorianne? Welcome to the live stream. What are you going to be for Halloween? I am going to be GMosser. I know it's not a costume, but it's scary, though. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to dress up for Halloween, dude. This is not really a dress year for me. I'm probably just going to hang out with some friends, and I'm going to hang out with whoever shows up. And we're going to watch the Slender movie and hang out, maybe play Ghost in Graveyard at my place. And yeah, it's going to be fun, I hope. I'm sure. Hey man, and even if only one friend shows up to hang out on Halloween, that's a win, dude. In this world, all you really need is one true friend, man. One person who actually respects and cares about you, you know? And it's like, sure, I have a hand, and it's like, sure, I got some people who I've been hanging out with. I don't know who is a true friend, but I don't know how many true friends I got. I don't know, but I feel like I at least have, I feel like I at least have one. And that's great. That's fine by me, man. Hey, what's up, Santiago? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, I think my game might crash. It happened last time that my game crashed. No! Hey guys, what is your favorite mob in Minecraft? For those of you who like Minecraft. Actually, guys, I got a better question. How did you discover Garry's mod? And what got you into Garry's mod? Because I'm guessing if you're watching this live stream, you most likely like Garry's mod. I will not be that for Halloween, Jéja Carter. I'm just going to be myself. Might not be a costume, but it'll certainly be scary. Jéja Carter, I never met you in real life, so when it comes to being a best friend, that has to happen, like, naturally, you know? You can't force it. But, at the very least, but you are a friend who I never met yet, Jéja Carter. And you are cool, and you are good in my book, so you're cool in my book, man. You're cool in my book. Ah, sir, go away! You're not even my uncle! Why do you call yourself Uncle Samsonite when you're not even my uncle? Ah! Oh no, I messed that up. I am a big, Garry's modder. I'll say it like that. What in the world is that? Go away! Sir, you're not even my uncle! Why do you call yourself Uncle Samsonite when you're not even my uncle? Ah! I'm a zombie! I'm back from the dead! I'm gonna eat your brains! Oh, what's that? You don't have any brains? Ha ha! Goodbye! I'm gonna go find someone who actually does have a brain. Hey guys, hey guys, do you have a favorite zombie movie? Or like a favorite like zombie game? There's a zombie game that I want to live stream pretty soon. It's called Dead Rising. I definitely can't wait to can't wait to check it out. Oh my gosh, it's Slenderman! Please don't Slenderman me, bro! Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get a beer. Root beer. I wanted to point out root beer. I'm gonna go get some root beer. That's what I meant to say. Root beer. I'm just kidding. They were out of root beer. Bro, the world would go to hell in a handbasket if we ran out of root beer. Oh, hey, it's Slenderman. Bye! Alright. Larry versus Chris Walker. Who will win? Alright, let's see how this goes! Larry, no! I am a zombie! I've come to eat your brains! Oh, what's that? You don't have any brains? Ha 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 ha! Okay, bye! I'm gonna go find someone who actually has a brain! I'm just kidding, guys. If you're watching my videos, if you're watching my live streams, you are very smart. You have like Albert Einstein IQ. I'm sure you guys are very smart. Let's check the chat. You watch a makeup tutorial on how to become a zombie on Disney Channel? That's cool, dude. Hey, this one only works with the pillar chase ones. Hold on, you guys. I gotta spray myself. Well, you guys, we got done the videos I want to get done today. You can play as the monster, by the way. Disable thinking and hold C while holding C. What? Okay. Well, I know nothing about Mr. Kirk, but may he rest in peace. Even if you even if y'all didn't like the guy, rest in peace. I don't know. I knew nothing about him. Still know nothing about him other than he has passed away. But may he rest in peace. You will eat chips forever. No, I won't, dude. I have not been, guys. I have not been eating junk food, and I've lost like. How much did I lose? 23 pounds. And I've lost 23 pounds this year, and I am down 31 pounds under the heaviest I've ever been. So, still got a long ways. Yay! Thank you so much, GU Silva. Thank you so much for subscribing, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. We did a dancing Slender Man. That's awesome. And that's also a coincidence because I am playing a Slender game. So that's a coincidence. But yeah, dude, still got long ways to go. But yeah, guys, I've been feeling a lot better as someone who has not been eating junk food. I feel a lot better. I'm happier. Feel like I got more to look forward to. And I am like, I'm in control, and I'm not being controlled by junk food. I'm not being controlled by an addiction I've had. And I do not want to go, I never want to go back to that dark place I was in because, like, last year in 2024 and even earlier this year, like, I was so, like, depressed that there were days where I didn't even get out of bed, where I just felt like I couldn't get out of bed. And even though that addiction set me back in life, it's like I went through a lot last year, and it was definitely not the worst decision I could have made. But nonetheless, I'm going to undo the damage that I've done to myself and move forward and become a happier and more positive individual. And hopefully I can, and hoping make something out of my life. Hoping to, and I'm gonna make the most out of the life that I have, and make the most out of it, you know. And even if the future holds some bad things, I'm not gonna back down, and I'm just gonna keep the show going. The show must go on. So if you're someone out there who has struggled with depression, what has been helping me, for those of you out there who have struggled with depression, what I've learned and what has been helping me was I literally don't even eat junk food anymore, and I feel happier and just better overall. And I not only am, oh my, as I was saying, yeah, I feel better overall. I feel better, I feel happier, I feel stronger, like not just physically but mentally, really a lot mentally as well. So yeah, my advice if you're struggling with depression is eat healthy. And if you're someone who is overweight, start losing weight. Maybe start small. Maybe shoot for like losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. And if you lose more, great. But I'd say stick with that and become a better version of yourself. For those of you who, that's my advice for people out there who have struggled with the things that I've struggled with. And it's like, I don't even want to eat candy anymore, dude. Like, and I know someday I might, but I'm never gonna do it like often ever again, and maybe I might just not do it again because, yeah. Thank you, Joe McCarter. Thank you, bro. But yeah, guys. And maybe, or maybe you're depressed because you're working a job that you hate. You don't like the people there. Maybe you get some regular customers who just can't seem to pull that stick up out of their asses. And like, if you're working a job you hate, leave. Get the hell out. Turn in your 2-week notice. And get the fuck out of there. Like John McCarter. John McCarter, I don't know how you feel. I don't know what your situation is, but if you hate your job, dude, leave. It seems like it's causing you a lot of... Oh my gosh. Oh no! But yeah, John McCarter, if your job is making you miserable, dude, my best advice is to leave, dude. Yo, Kenster, how you doing? Yeah, John McCarter. Yeah, guys. Retail is a hard job. Retail is... It sucks. It's not fun. I worked retail for a little while. You know what, guys? I feel like I can tell you all the story if we go to the back rooms. But yeah, I worked retail for a little bit. Like, it was like not after. I'm doing good, Kenster. I'm just telling you all some story. We're talking about stuff. You'll catch on to what we're talking about. But I was working at retail when I was 19. I got a job. Pretty much right after I turned 19, I was 19 and 3 months old about, and I got a job at 19 because, you know, I was out of high school and parents really wanted me to get a job and do something and all that. So I did. I got a job at a small grocery store, and I was working in the meat department. And I was working back there all by myself. I was working back there. I was dealing with customers. I had to do all the dishes and take apart equipment, wash them and put them all back. There was a long list of stuff you had to do, and it was hard for one person, and it was just dreading. And I had nightmares about the job. I couldn't stay asleep at night because I hated that job so much, but I felt like I had to stay there because, you know, my parents wanted me to have a job. And eventually, there was a time at the job where I feel like I was finally maybe getting the hang of this thing. I was finally getting my way, but then somebody who used to work there before comes back, and then he starts criticizing me about literally everything again, and kind of just feeling like I was just an idiot. Like I was just, and then I was just stuck. Because, you know, it's funny. The cool people who used to work at that job were leaving. And then people who I just really didn't like, they were coming back to work the job again. But I had one bad day. I was just so sick of it all. And that one guy who came back, of course, he had to criticize me about how I was wrapping the fucking sandwich. And even though, yeah, you should have decent wrapping, but it's like, if it's not perfect, yeah, dude. Fuck retail. And eventually, and the October 2nd, I had enough of it all. And I was about to take my own life. I'm glad I didn't. But yeah. I'm glad I didn't go through with that. And yeah. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try it, Crooks. Go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try, bro. Try it. See what happens. So, yeah. And then eventually I decided not to. Had a talk with my parents. And yeah, Joe McCarter, good luck with that, dude. But here's the thing. It's gonna get to you. Jobs like that aren't for people who want to have good mental health. Yo, GMosser, can you speak any languages? I speak a little bit of English. That's about it. I know like a couple words in Spanish, but like most of them are swear words. Like one time I learned how to swear in Spanish, and I was swearing at one of my friends in Spanish in class in 9th grade. But little did I know that the teacher understood Spanish, and then he was like, "Garrett, I think you can find better things to do than swear in Spanish." And then my friend was like, "Really?" And because he had no idea what I was saying, but little did I know the teacher understood Spanish. So, oops, bro, I was a huge idiot when I was a kid. I was stupid. But yeah, then after I talked to my parents, I turned in a 2-week notice. I finished up that job. And then I tried to get a job as I tried to get into the video editing field to look for a career, to look for a job, since I make my own videos. I edit my own videos and stuff like that with Adobe Premiere Pro and even Adobe After Effects. And what else? I tried to get into the video editing field, tried to get a certification. And dude, the test was stressful. They kept asking me to, like, you couldn't have headphones, you could only have one monitor, you had to show them the whole room to make sure that you weren't cheating. And as much as I understand that, and as much as I understand and I think they should do that, it was stressful as fuck. And by the time I took the test, I just sped through that because I just want to be done. Because I was so freaking stressed and I had so many complications. And I just started clicking fast just because I didn't want to do the test, just because I was already under so much stress and pressure and of course I failed the test. And yeah, I went through, yeah man, life was just hard, struggling to get a job and just struggling with relationships, and life was hard. But and then I decided to start eating junk food again, and then that became a huge addiction. And in the span of around a year, I went from 155 to 237. And even though and I was underweight at 155. So like the first 10 to 20 pounds was necessary, but then the other 60 sure wasn't. And yeah, guys, 2024 was hard, and I was still dealing with personal relationships. Cops got involved a couple times with, yeah. You have ADHD virus? I do have ADHD, and I also have autism. I have ADD. I got them both. I'm just telling y'all stories. Hope you don't mind. But yeah. But you know, we can't let these hard times get the best of us. Even if we feel like giving up, we gotta stay strong. Can't let addictions consume us, and if we have a bad habit or a bad person in our lives, we gotta cut them out, man. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they are one of your family members or if they are one of your best friends. If they're bad for you, cut that tie. Or if you're working a job you hate, cut that tie. And yeah, man. You just gotta not give up. And someday it will be worth it. What are my dreams? Gosh, I have so many of them. Some dreams I have, I'm gonna keep secret until they happen. But one dream that I am totally fine with telling everyone is, how did I get these viruses? What viruses? What viruses are you talking about, man? Anyways. Yep, John McCarter, his biggest dream is to run for president. Oh, you were asking John McCarter, not me. Yo, Marielle, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, John McCarter, never give up on that dream, dude. And I hope you become president, dude. And I hope you can make the country and the world a better place. ADHD is not a virus. ADHD is not a virus, Croops. It's just something I was born with, as well as my autism. I wouldn't consider it a virus. I would consider it. It's just a diagnosis, man. That's all it is. And sure, it comes with its challenges, but it also comes with its advantages too. Like ADHD, autism, imagination, it has its good sides. And even though maybe I've had challenges with them, I'm not gonna let them get the best of me. And I'm still gonna play this game called life with the cards I was dealt and make the most out of it, you know? Attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't know why pit bulls cost in Temu only. Wait, $74 for a pit bull? Damn, I could buy a lot of those. But yeah, guys. Those are some dreams of mine. You know, it's funny, I'm just walking around the back rooms and talking to you guys. I honestly don't mind, but yeah. But yeah, guys, for anyone out there who has depression, the best thing you can do is work on changing yourself, work on changing your situation. Because here's the thing. A wise man once told me, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. And it's like, and Mr. Krabs has said something that is very true. You don't get the things you want just by wishing for them. You get what you want by taking action and going after them. And it's like, hey, I'm doing that right now. Believe it or not. And don't let them bite you. Buy $34 dogs. They listen to languages. I would not buy a pit bull because I've heard they have killed their owners. So I don't think I'm ever gonna I am never gonna get a pit bull because of that. So yeah. Yo guys, you know what would be fun if I could get a couple buddies on here and we could play prop hunt. Or if I knew another streamer, if I knew another person who was like as passionate about YouTube as I am, that'd be cool. And if they like streaming, if they liked video games, and especially if they like Garry's mod, if they were like me, where they actually were interested in stuff like that, that'd be so cool. It would be awesome to meet more like-minded individuals. Maybe someday, maybe someday. My biggest dream is having a Switch. Like a Nintendo Switch? How old are you? How old are you, Crooks? I have to ask. I mean, that's a good dream to have, dude. I know you can accomplish that, but I have to ask, how old are you? Because if you're a younger person, it would make sense that you would have that dream, you know? Like if you're definitely younger than me if that's your biggest dream. Most likely. I'm just gonna take a wild guess. You don't have to say how old you are. I don't really care. But yeah, you got to be younger than me to have a dream like that, I guess. A lot of my viewers are young people anyways. 14? Ah, that makes sense. I'm just remembering back when I was 14. A rather interesting year, might I say. Ow, I ran into a freaking wall, bro. Bro, when I was 14, guys, when I was 14, I had a mullet. I had very long hair. I used to have awesome hair, you guys. I used to have awesome hair. But then, unfortunately, I started balding. But, hey, I've been trying to shampoo for, like, 3+ months. It's supposed to help with hair and restore hair, so we'll see if it works. And if I can get a job, especially the job I'm going for, I can buy a hair. I can get myself a hair transplant and get my old hair back, which would be awesome. I miss my hair, and I know it's not too late to get it back. I know this is a very boring stream. Hey, what's up, Leo? How you doing? Hey, GMosser, long time no see. I befriended a jumping spider at work last week. Very intelligent creature. Do you think it would like to watch an episode of Ogie and the Cockroaches? What? Should I be a real news reporter for Halloween this year, GMosser? Be whatever you want, bro. It's your choice after all. You change your profile picture? Yo, let me check it out. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, you guys. That's enough walking in the back rooms. You know what? I'm not really feeling slender at this second. Let's go play some Five Nights at Freddy's in Garry's mod. I think this is the one. Check mine, please. You got it. Nice. Another this face expression. I remember that meme face used to be the face expression. Or not the face expression, sorry. The logo of the YouTuber I used to watch. He used to go by iSexy. And he also used to go by, still goes by Expert Thief. That's another name for him. He now goes by Kevin LaShawn. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, Kevin LaShawn, that's his name. Bro, I was not even 10 years old when I came across his videos. Huh. Kinda wish I had my flashlight. Okay, they're moving. 6 a.m. Okay, that game mode sucks. Try that again. But with the correct game mode this time. We should find some more game modes. We should find some more stuff to do in Garry's mod. Oh, hey guys, after Garry's mod, I got a very cool game I'm going to be streaming in like an hour or so. Which will be fun to try out. And yeah, it'll be cool to stream another video game. Because I've only really been streaming Garry's mod and Roblox. Have you guys heard of the game Castle Crashers? That is actually a really cool game. I actually discovered that game through the homie Chris Geving because one of the first times I ever went to his house, he had the game Castle Crashers, and it was fun. It was fun then, and I'm sure it's fun now. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try some Castle Crasher live streams, and we're gonna see if it's any fun. Play another game? I will at some point. I'm gonna play Garry's mod for another hour. And then in an hour I will play another game. I think there's like a lever I gotta flip. Alright. Oh boy, night one! Let's do this. So these guys can like teleport and stuff. Just chilling out. That is so quiet. Still on the stage, that's good. Uh-oh. How do I... Alright. Hey guys, can you hear the game volume okay? I want to make sure it's, you know, loud enough. Thanks, buddy! I should not go out of the doors like that, or otherwise someone's gonna get me. Yeah. Companies have no accountability. They only care about money, nothing else. Oh. Dude, I thought I saw someone walking. That cupcake scared me! Not gonna lie! Turn on chat? I already had chat on. I can see the chat. $1 a.m. That's good. Okay. Nobody's here yet. That is good. What was that? What? No, what was that? Oh. Full screen mode. I could try some full screen Garry's Mod streams. I could do that at some point. Hey, maybe I can do that tomorrow. I can do that tomorrow. I'll give that a go. I kind of just wanted to do the one live stream, so then I'll only have, you know, like one YouTube chat to pay attention to. But you know, that's all right. Michael, how you doing? GMosser, my boy, how's it been? It's been really good, Michael. Thank you for asking, bro. How you been? How have you been, dude? You gonna draw? I used to draw the Incredible Hulk a lot when I was little, when I was a kid. Drawing was fun. But I don't really have the time for it anymore. Or I haven't really made any time for it. 2 a.m. Yo guys, who here likes Five Nights at Freddy's, and what is your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's game? There is one Five Nights at Freddy's game one Five Nights at Freddy's parody game that I've been wanting to play. Five Nights at the Chum Bucket. We played and beat Five Nights at the Krusty Krab like a while ago. I like to stream more Five Nights at Freddy's parody games. What was that? I thought I saw something, man. That's not cool. Guys, I love how I'm a grown-ass man, but I still get scared easily. But hey, so does Markiplier. And lots of other people. And Blasphemous HD. And other legends like them. Dashy too. Yeah. You're done? You're done with what? Drawing? What'd you draw? Yo guys. Should I? Yo guys, who here want to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's but real time? I might try that someday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think that means anything good. 4 AM, you guys. I think this is where things get a little. I think this is where things get spiced up a notch. If I can remember correctly. I almost said correctly. Gosh, the Simon Sanders speech impairment is having an effect on me. Still got most of our power left. That's good. What? Oh crap! Which side is that on? I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Oh no! What am I, dudes? What am I doing with my life? I should have taken that job at McDonald's, not this place. We don't have to deal with killer animatronics. You draw Gojo? Hey, that's cool. Who is Gojo, by the way? Is that like an anime character? One of my viewers actually goes by Gojo. 5 AM. Super close, you guys. No sign of any animatronics. Yet. Guys, this is so... No! 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 I wasn't quick enough. No! I died. I suck. I was 5 AM, dude. Okay. Try again. Oh, wait. We gotta start the thing up. Damn it. Hey, GMosser, new amazing delivery videos on Discord. Check it out after this round. Alright, Michael, sounds good. I'm not gonna watch them after this round, but I'll at least say I'll at least see what you sent. Thanks, John McCarter. Hold on, I gotta start the next night. Or I gotta restart the night because I didn't survive because Foxy's an asshole. That's okay. In the meantime, I could just talk to the chat while I'm on my night shift. You just gotta keep trying, GMosser. Yeah, you're right, John McCarter. I gotta keep trying! Because if you quit, then you officially lose. You only lose if you quit. You're either gonna, and if you don't quit, you're either gonna make it or you're gonna die trying, which either of those outcomes, way more better and way more respectable than quitting. Keep trying, G-Man, don't give up. Thank you guys, I will. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, John. I just gotta be quicker whenever I hear Foxy. I wasn't expecting Foxy to just come out like that. I was so close to surviving the night, and then Foxy was like, "Oh hell no, we can't be having this. Oh hell no, we can't let GMosser live. He's an asshole." I'm joking. I'm only joking, you guys. I'm only joking. Thank you, John McCarter. Yo, Michael, have you heard of the game Castle Crashers? I'm gonna stream that game in an hour or so. Yeah. I'm gonna try to stream 2 hours of Garry's mod. Like when I stream Garry's mod, I try to stream for at least 2 hours of that a day, for when I'm able to stream. Never give up, no matter what. Amen. Amen, Crooks. Amen, Crooksy. Amen, brother. Yeah, guys, if you guys have a dream and stuff you really want in life, never give up. Even if it feels like you're never gonna get it, don't give up. Even if you feel like you're gonna fail, try anyways. Even if you get set back, just pick yourself back up and get back in the race, you know? By the way, I watched a new podcast, GMosser. Hey, thank you, John McCarter. Did you like it? Oh, guys! Guys, we are at 19 subscribers on the GMosser podcast. Who here is not subscribed to the podcast? Because we only need one more subscriber to hit 20 subscribers on the podcast. And I'm just doing the podcast for fun. I don't really care if it becomes super successful or not. I don't care. I'm doing it for fun. The podcast is just for fun. And because it's like, if something's not fun, why do it, you know? No, Gmo, I haven't. But I saw some images on Google, and that sounds like a cool game. Yeah, man, it is a cool game. I'm actually going to be streaming it after this live stream, after Garry's mod. You really loved it? Hey, thank you, Joe McCarter. Yeah, guys, I'm thinking in the next episode of the GMosser podcast, I'm thinking I'm gonna pretty much interview myself, and I'm gonna answer like my own questions, and I'm pretty much gonna share my perspective on what it's like to have autism. Talking about like how it affects me, and does it make my life easier or harder? What are some pros and cons? And how different would my life be if I didn't have it? I'd say if I didn't have autism, my life would be very, very different. But you know what? For the most part, I'm all right with... What? I wasn't even doing anything! Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I wasn't even doing anything! Why did my power run out? What the f... Oh no. I wasn't even doing nothing! Oh no. I am fucked. Well, try again. Come here, Freddy. Kill me! Pull me out of my misery! Ah! Man. I wasn't even doing anything. How did I die? I wasn't even doing nothing. How did I run out of power? What? Your life's awesome, by the way. It could definitely be worse, Michael. It could definitely be worse. I am thankful for the good things that I have, though, and I'm working on changing the things I want to change, and I'm making the most out of my life, man. I really am. I'm trying to make the most out of every day and make every day count. And even though I'm not who I want to be yet, and I'm not where I want to be yet, I'm not gonna quit. And if you're like me, in that sense, never ever quit. Quitting is for pussies, guys, and you are not a pussy. Ding. Make sure to leave a like on the live stream, by the way. That would really help me out a lot. Have you ever heard a game combined Roblox and Minecraft? That'd be fun. By the way, are you forgetting something? Oh yeah, that's right. You want me to check Discord real quick. Hold on. I'll check Discord, but I'm not reacting to videos right now, Michael.
Yo, what's up, my GMosser boy? Hopefully you're doing great in Garry's mod, Five Nights at Freddy's. Watch out for Foxy, Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy, of course. Don't forget, oh my gosh, Purple Guy. I have 2 new video requests for you. Defeat some of my favorite villains that I love, Part 5. Wednesday Addams, Season 2 spoiler, of course. And Victories of my favorite heroes, Part 3. I will tell you the description of the first 2 videos. Some of these villains you may recognize and some you don't. In my heroes was Part 3, Victories of my favorite heroes Part 3, I did include, do you remember where that lady that reminds you of Storm in Defeat some of my favorite villains that I love Part 2? That was Amelia. Even though, no, I gotta say, when you say she reminds you of Storm, I was thinking about the same thing. Anyway, and you're probably wondering that guy that looks like Joe Biden. It was not Joe Biden. It was actually Leslie Nielsen, who plays Dracula in Dracula Dead and Loving It. I freaking love that movie, especially with Leslie Nielsen. God, he's such an actor. He's one of my most favorite actors of all time. He does this one perfectly as Dracula. No other actor can compete in this one. Anyway, I include Megan from Megan 2.0 in Part 3 of my favorite heroes, Victories, of course, and Wednesday and Enid in, you probably see on the screen right now. So make sure to watch them and let me know what you think.
Thank you, Michael. Shout out to Michael Fan Diari Boobo, by the way, you guys. Check him out on YouTube. Anyways, let's get the night started, y'all. Let's get this party started. I'll play for 39 more minutes, and then I'm going to roll out and start up the next live stream. We're going to be playing Castle Crashers, but we will be playing as the Doom Slayer. How, you ask? You will see. I feel like this could be really fun. I hope people watch it. They better. Hopefully. I'm going to try it, and if people like it, I will definitely continue. Click on Freddy's nose. Hey, it makes a noise. Oh, 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 Squidward. Oh, wait, I hear noise. Noise, get off the desk. This would definitely be me if I worked night shift. Oh, hey guys, fun fact. Did you know that when I was trying to find, I'm still searching for a job, but earlier when I was searching for a job, I thought about getting into, I thought about being a security guard. I might not be the biggest person, but I am definitely one of the stronger. I'm definitely one of the more strong people around, you know? Definitely stronger than your average human. I'm not the biggest dude on planet Earth right now, but I'm also not the smallest either. But my strength can definitely be a huge help. And also, as I get back in shape here, I will become that much more athletic, like I used to be. But yeah, I thought about being a security guard. And even though you'd probably just be, you know, you won't have to be active a whole lot, probably. But you will have to be some type. What the? Oh no. You're 190 feet tall? Damn, Michael, you are tall, bro. 190 feet? Bro, you're... you make Siren Head look short. Holy crap. You're a... 130 lbs? Huh. Bro, Michael, you might want to start eating some more cheeseburgers, bro. That's very light. Especially for someone who's almost 200 feet tall. You're in Antarctica, it's very cold now? Wait a minute. Have I been Okay, we are good. Eh, 130 pounds? At 190 feet tall? That's crazy, Michael. $300 BG? What does BG mean? What does that stand for? What does that equate to? 44 stone? I'm like every average American guy. Huh. Yeah, me too right now. Well, mostly. I'm average height right now for someone in my country. But I am definitely stronger than average. Gotta lock in. Gotta focus. You're the biggest fan of Wednesday Addams, played by Jenna Ortega? And Megan, of course. That's cool, Michael. What, again? Bro, what am I doing? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. SOT, no, I did not hear you, and I'm glad I didn't hear you. That's terrible. That's gross. That's sick. That's terrible, man. And by the way, Pomni will always be my favorite #1 character in the Amazing Digital Circus. Fair enough, dude. She's a good character, I feel. I feel like Jax, maybe he is, maybe he's not, but I don't know. I don't know about Jax. He can definitely be funny, even though he's a bit of an asshole. I hope he's a good person at heart. Maybe he is, but maybe he just doesn't want to show it. Yeah. Or maybe he is not. I don't know. Only time will tell. Jenna Ortega plays Harley Diaz in the Disney Channel Amazing Series. Disney Stuck in the Middle guy. Pomni. Face the wrath of Pomni the Evil. Yeah, Pomni, that's a little cringe, is what Jack said, or he said something like that. But yeah, guys, I can't wait. Guys, I can't wait to stream Castle Crashers. I think that'll be fun. Guys, no, the game crashed. That sucks. Try again. Hey guys, you want to know who my favorite character is in the Amazing Digital Circus? Squidward. I'm just kidding. Bro, imagine if Squidward was in the Amazing Digital Circus. Who is the Squidward of the Amazing Digital Circus? Which character, guys, which character is like the most crabby in the Amazing Digital Circus? That one character who doesn't want to play all the games. That's probably the Squidward of the series. The Squidward of the Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, guys. My favorite character, Squidward. My favorite doctor, Squidward. My favorite cashier, Squidward. My favorite person, Squidward. Who inspired me? Squidward. Why do I never quit? Squidward. What's my name? GMosser. What am I doing with my life? Squidward. You got a scar on your chest? You might want Might want to tell your parents. Might want to tell your parents, bud. Maybe get that checked out at a doctor or something. By the way, Gmo, I gotta go and describe in the victories of my favorite heroes 3. Tell them about Megan and Wednesday with her friend. And alright, so everyone understands. Got it, bye. I'll do my best, tell Michael. I'll try. I will at least react to the videos, for sure, and shout you out in the videos. Alright, Michael, you have a good one, bro. We'll catch you later, man. Nah, it's fine. That's what they all say, man. And then it's too late. It's okay to admit you're not fine. It's okay to get help if you need it, you know? Yeah. Right, bye, G-Man. The W King. Thank you, Michael. W's to you too, man. Hey, guys. Should I do a 12-hour Garry's Mod live stream if we hit 20,000 subscribers? Because we're getting very close. We're like just over 2,000 away. Like, guys, wasn't this channel just like, guys, what was this channel? How many subscribers did this channel have last year? Does anybody remember? Like, we've grown a lot. Bro, 2 pages so close together. But yeah, guys, we have grown this channel a lot over, like, the last year or so. Yeah, guys, I have been consistently live streaming for a year now. So that's really cool. We have come far in the last year, folks. We had, like, I think anywhere between 3 balls. Yeah, guys, at the end of 2024, we had, like, I want to say anywhere between maybe 3,000 to 4,000 subscribers, and now we're at almost 18,000 subscribers. Like, we've come a long way, you guys. Where is it? Oh my balls! Oh no, it's Slender Man. That is bad. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me because I took a... He's gonna kill me because I took a piss on all his crummy kindergarten drawings. But Slender Man, listen. I had to go, and I had to be somewhere. So I decided to pee on one of your drawings. I think it made the drawing better too, by the way. But hey, Slenderman, don't beat yourself up. Your drawings are really good for an idiot. I'm just kidding. Slenderman's not an idiot. And Slender Man is also not happy. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad Bob threw that little bitch through the walls. That guy was a shitty boss and a shitty person. And I'm glad Mr. Incredible gave him what he deserved. I mean, if I had a superhero organization to cover my ass for that, hey, man, I would do that too. Guys, it would be cool to be as strong as Mr. Incredible. That'd be cool. Even though that'll likely never happen. Who knows, dude? Who knows? Obviously, I'll never be as strong as Mr. Incredible. I'll definitely never be as strong as the Hulk. But that doesn't mean I can't work hard and become the strongest version of myself. I still dream of guys, I still dream of bench pressing 405. I've wanted to do that ever since I was 17 years old. But I decided to lose weight instead at the time. I kept it off for quite some time until I got hit by a truck with depression. Gained almost all of it back, but now I'm losing it again and I'm down. I am now down 31 pounds under my heaviest. So I'm getting back on track. Got a long way to go, but I'm going there. But yeah. YouTube might be my biggest dream. It is, but it's not my only dream. It's not my only goal in life. I got a lot of things I want to be, a lot of things I want to do. Or at least a decent handful. Hey, Joe! Hey, Julian Prote, how you doing? Can you please help me? Can you please tell Slenderman to leave me alone? He's kind of bullying me. He is not a nice person. And he's trying to kill me! Oh, you scared me, SOT. Let's go this way. This is probably back the way I came. Pause. Julian Prote, I think Slenderman will mess with you regardless of how old you are. He will try to kill you or turn you into a proxy. He turned Charlie Matheson Jr. into a proxy and he was a kid. I think Kate was either, I don't know how old Kate and Lauren were. I want to say that those two and CR, I want to say that those guys were adults. Yeah. For those of you who know about the Slender the Arrival game. Good game, by the way. Might Might have to stream it again someday. Jason is in here, but he's very rare. What? Jason's in where? I actually have a Jason mask hanging up over there. Guys, I am not seeing a page anywhere. Hey, a page! Finally. That took forever. Oh, my phone! I almost said oh my F word, but instead I said oh my phone. And yes, guys, I do swear on this channel, but I'm trying to swear less. Even though I'll probably never be able to stop swearing because I've been swearing since I was 6 years old, so good luck to me trying to get rid of that habit. I still remember the first time I heard my parents swear. Or at the very least, one of the first times. Let's go this way. Anything in here? Nope. Where? I don't see him. Okay, I am dead. Oh well. Ow! My face! That hurt. Hey, Evelyn, how you doing? I missed a lot, didn't I? Pretty much. That's fine, Evelyn. Just a Garry's Mod live stream. Nothing special, I guess. Yo, Evelyn. We're about to stream some Casual Crashers after this. We're gonna play as the Doom Slayer. So, yeah, I'm gonna just try it and see if it's any fun. See if anybody watches. I will end this live stream in 15-ish minutes. Where? Battery dead. Well, just kill me then. Well, suck my hairy rump then. Dick. Alright. In the meantime, I guess we'll just chill out and play the Slender game for a bit. We'll just chill out for the rest of the stream and... Also, guys, I remember when I was a kid, I used to do live streams that were I used to do Ask Me Anything live streams. So if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. And then you can let me know. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions for me, let me know. I'm all for answering questions. Just please don't ask anything. Please don't ask anything weird. But then again, that's like asking fish not to swim. We already have 3 pages. Let's frickin' go, bro. I am the greatest. I am the king. I am the king of the Slender Man games. I am the king of the Slender games. Never mind! Hey guys, that is something fun I could do someday. I could do this for maybe like a... This is something I could do for a future, like, special. Like a future subscriber special. I could do like a 12-hour live stream of like playing Slenderman games. I could do like a Slender Games marathon. That would be fun. And I could include this game. I could find like maybe 12 different Slenderman games, play each of them for like an hour, and yeah, that'll conclude the special. I think that could be very fun. I think there would definitely be some of you guys who would like that. At least I hope. Page. Oh my jeez! Not cool, Slenderman. Oh, you got it! Did you guys see that? He was. Where's my light? Please, is he still in the ground? No, he's not. Oh no! Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him, and I don't want to see him. He's ugly. He's stupid. He's not even that slender. Slenderman's actually kind of fat. He's not slender at all. He's been eating too many donuts. If you have any superpower, what would it be, GMosser? If I could have only one superpower, and if having the power to have every power doesn't count, I want to say the ability to read minds, so I can know who I can trust, so I can know who's good and who's bad. Like, bro, if I could read minds, like, oh, life would be so much easier. So yeah, I would like to read minds. I was gonna say super strength, but no. I want to see how strong I can get, like, naturally as a human. But yeah, I feel like reading minds would be awesome. Then I could know. That would completely, like, kill my trust issues. Because then, like, I'll be able to know who I can trust, who I can count on. Yeah. I would choose mind reading. What would if you could have only one superpower, guys, what would it be? And why? What would your superpower be, John McCarter? Yeah, chat. Everybody watching. I try not to call people chat. Hey, guys. Yeah, if you all could have one superpower, what would it be? I would like to know. Hey, what's up, Plat Mag 2? Yo, Plat Mag 2, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I decided to go with mind reading. I would pick mind reading. Mind control. That was quick. choose mind reading. Invisibility. But if I could have, guys, if I could have 3 superpowers, it would be super strength, super speed, and mind reading. That way, if Blatmac 2 ever tries to mind control me, I will see it coming 10 minutes before he makes his decision. Hey, what's up, SOT? What about you, SOT? If you could have any superpower, what would it be, man? Look at my username. Blatmac2 on even more crack. I saw your username, bro. Super fast reflexes. I mean, that's what super speed would be, right? We only need one more page, guys. Where is this page, man? Nope. Telekinesis. Oh, which power is that? I honestly don't know what telekinesis is. I'm gonna have to look that up in a little bit if I die here. Which will probably happen. Oh! Move stuff with your mind? Nice. Kinda like, Magneto. Well, he moves metal, but that's kind of similar, but not exactly. But to move stuff with your mind, that would be cool. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're going to be getting the last page, guys. No, I don't think so. I will pass on that. Why? Oh, you gotta be. You gotta be crapping me, man. You've... No way! Yeah! We got all the pages! We win! Let's go! Let's go, man. No way. That is so cool. Victory! Can I get it? Yo, guys, can I get a W in the chat? Chat, can I get a... Oh, yeah! We gonna edit that out. That was very, that was not okay. Sorry! We gonna edit that out. Nobody clip that. Otherwise, I'm gonna delete my Minecraft. No, I'm just kidding. what's it called? Minecraft World, Minecraft server. Well, guys, in less than 4 minutes, I'm going to end this live stream, and I'm going to start up the Castle Crashers, I'm going to start up the Castle Crashers, live stream, and, then we're going to try that out and see if that's any fun. See if people enjoy that. Yeah, guys. Fuck, you clipped that? Well, I guess my YouTube career is over. Well, that sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Look at Discord. I'll look at Discord for a bit. What's the W in the chat? Chat, can I get a oh yeah? Guys, can I get a W in the chat? I regret my life choices. Gemma Carter, I have quit the GMO reaction show. I didn't want to. I don't want to do it anymore, man. It wasn't fun. I wanted to try it just to see if it was fun, and it wasn't. Especially when I'm reacting to stuff and trying to put on a show. I just had people in the chat just keep asking me for stuff. React to this, react to that. It's like I can only do so many things at once, you know. And honestly, hate to say it. I hate to say it, but you guys send me a lot of dog shit that I don't want to react to. No offense to you guys. You guys are awesome. But some of you guys just send me videos that I could care less about. And when it comes to reactions, I want to react to stuff that I actually, like, want to react to. You know? That's actually, like, interesting. So, yeah. So that's why I started the GMosser podcast, everyone. Guys, we are so... I wonder how close we are now. But yeah, guys, make sure to check out the GMosser podcast. I think you guys will like that. Well, we have about 30 we have about 30 more seconds until we've reached the 2-hour mark for the live stream, so we're just gonna chill out while the clock goes down, and I'm gonna wrap up this live stream and start up the next live stream, which will be a Castle Crasher live stream. Can't wait to try that, see how it goes, and yeah. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0! Yes! We made it to 2 hours. Well, this has been a great Garry's Mod live stream, guys. Happy I got to stream some Garry's Mod today. I will stream some more Garry's Mod tomorrow, and yeah, then we can chill out and do stuff more. Anywho, monsters, I suppose I better close the show down here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm GMosser. Make sure to leave a like on the live stream if you enjoyed, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future live streams and whatnot. Until next time, monsters, good night, and stay ruthless.